Hi, welcome back to KFX, Adventure of the Crucible. Let's continue our exploration of this box. We're getting close to the end. I think this one is asking to be opened desperately. So that is number 10, I believe. Yes, deck number 10. Here we go. Aha. All right. And we have the Unparalleled Bumblebird, Finnegan, with Saurian, the Sanctum, and Shadows. It's funny that a deck would have the name Bumblebird without having Untamed in it. That is certainly unparalleled. But who knows, maybe there's a Maverick Bumblebird in there? That would be just the worst. But hilarious at the same time. Anyway, let's open it up and see what it's got to offer. All right, and here we go. So, deck number 10. So far, we've only had one victory against the brutal Keyraken. And that was with a Sanctum deck. So here we've got Sanctum Saurian. There's a good chance we have some big buddies there that can plow through the Keyraken. Let's do this. Hold fast. Stir up trouble. Oh, yay. Freebooter Fey. A bit of stealing. Hastatus Raptor. Cool. That's a Hastatus Raptor deck. I believe that's my first one as well. Awesome. So, before fight, you may exalt Hastatus Raptor. If you do, deal 1 damage to the creature. Hastatus Raptors fights for each Ember unfriendly Hastatus Raptors. Wow, that's a mouthful. And yeah, that ability is the subject of a few jokes, I think. It's just... yeah, we'll see. Oh, Trojan Sauropod, hello. Well, it is an uncommon, so yep. And another Hastatus Raptor. There we go. So we've got already that. Well, might as well lay down... Yeah, let's keep that hand. That's fine. Let's lay down the Hastatus Raptors and discard the Trojan Sauropod. Thank you very much. All right, Trojan Sauropod, go away. And Hastatus Raptors. Rawr. Clever girl. Maybe. Sea Urchin. Lovely. Epic Quest. Haha. Nice. My second Epic Quest deck. So cool. And a Jackitar. Alright. And now the Keyraken attacks. A preternatural will does nothing. Zealot Revelation. Shuffle the adventure discard pad into the adventure deck. Okay. So that's... We've got one card coming up. Okay, then the Keyraken archives 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. And we have the one more remaining, a Crushing Arm. And the Keyraken Reaps. Okay. It is now my turn. Okay, well I guess Shadows seem like a good plan right now. Unfortunate that there's no neighbor to Crushing Arm, because I would have loved to use Master Trouble. But well, that's just how it is. Okay, so let's go with Shadows. Let's start with Freebooter Fey, Raise the Tide. Yup, free Raise Tide. Nice. Tack. Then we will play a sea urchin who will steal one. Thank you very much. And let's keep those guys on the side there. And let's play Jackitar over here. Let's remember that, yeah, the Keyraken has that card that with the neighbors that are of the same house gaining in Ember. Okay, and then I will discard the Stir Trouble. Okay, and that's my turn. Not so bad, and nice, building up a nice big board already. We have a hand cannon, a reach advantage, okay, some Ember control, nice. Another Hastatus Raptor, yeah, and another Freebooter Fae. Lovely, so some good tide control, yeah, that's nice, that's alright. Okay, so we have 3 cards plus the 3 archives. So let's start with the archive. Into the Abyss. Gain 1 Ember. Discard my hand and draw 4 cards. If the tide is high, I may lower the tide instead. I think I don't know. That's a tough one there. No, I think I kind of want to keep it. Alright, I'll lower the tide. We shall see if this was right or not. Beast of Dark Legend. The Keyraken gets 1 Ember for each of my unforged keys. So that is 3 Ember, boom. 1, 2, 3. And then the tide is, if the tide is high, it archives 1 adventure card. It does not. A Slippery Arm. Then Devour Hole. The Keyraken gains Skirmish, the least prey, the least powerful creature. So that would be the Sea Urchin. So it will fight the Sea Urchin, destroy the Sea Urchin. And then release. It will fight again when used. Tide down. Gain 1 Ember. Put 1 of my creatures on the bottom of my deck. Alright, let's see, what would be the... I think the Jackitar doesn't want to be there because it will easily destroy, like pop the creatures. And finally, left in its wake, gain 1 Ember. Exhaust my most powerful creature and each creature I control that shares a house with it. So that is the Hastatus Raptors. There we go. Okay, then the Keyraken will fight the least powerful creature, that is the Freebooter Fae. And then this will fight the least powerful flank creature, that is the Freebooter Fae. There we go. And that takes 4 damage in return. Nice. And the Keyraken is at 6 Ember. Yay! That's a good start. So... I don't have many options there. Well, I have 1 Ember. So... I could... I can either Freebooter Fae to raise the tide for free, and then gain an Ember with the hand cannon. Yeah. But then the Keyraken will advance for 6. Or I could go with Saurian, put down another Hastatus Raptor, put a reach and play reach advantage. But no, that's not gonna. Well, that will raise the tide. And that's it, because I will not be able to spend the Ember before to raise the tide and therefore capturing 3. Okay, so maybe I will go Shadows then to raise the tide for free and keep my Ember. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's Freebooter Fae to raise the tide. And then I will put a hand cannon on the Hastatus Raptor over here. So I gain an Ember. Yeah, and that's that. And I draw 2 cards. A Bulwark, and a One-Eyed Willow. Okay. Then the Keyraken advances for 6 and lowers the tide. Keyraken advance, lowers the tide, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Okay. 3 cards coming up. Crushing Arm. Whirlpool Eddy, gain an Ember. And Defend the Keyraken, gain an Ember. Ward the Keyraken and each of its creatures. Lovely. That will certainly put a massive dent in my plans again. The Keyraken reaps. Then this has the least powerful flank creature, that is Freebooterfey, so it will fight the Freebooterfey, destroy Freebooterfey, and lose the ward. And then this will reap, so gain 1 Ember, and if the tide is low, which it is, it archives 1 adventure card. Okay. And that is the Keyraken's turn. Keyraken having a total blast. Alright, my turn. Well, I think it's time to go with Saurian. Yep. We need to deal some damage. Okay. So let's go with Saurian, yes. So first of all, let's spend 2 Ember to raise the tide. Okay. Then let's play another Hastatus Raptor. Let's put it over there because this fights the flank, this fights the flank. So I want this guy to try and stay alive as much as possible. Okay, then I will do a reach advantage, gain 1 Ember. And the tide is high, so a friendly creature captures 3. Let's put it on the middle Hastatus Raptor. Okay. Alright. Good. So we have a Crushing Arm. That is pretty good. Okay. So I will use this Hastatus Raptor to fight. I think that is the thing that I need to do. I will, so this Crushing Arm needs 4 damage, so needs 5, perfect. So I can fight this Crushing Arm and destroy it. Dealing 3 damage to the Keyraken, which pops the ward. Okay. Then I can use this one to fight the elusive, and then I can exalt it beforehand to deal 1 damage for each. I mean, that's not ideal really, but yeah. Yeah, let's try it. So I will fight the Slippery Arm. So before fight, I will exalt this Hastatus Raptor to deal 1 damage. So whoops, dealing 4 damage before the fight, and then it's elusive, so there's nothing in return. Yep. I don't know if that was right or not. I guess we'll see. Okay. And I draw 2 cards. A Magistra Vita, and another Hastatus Raptor with a capture. Okay. Well, that works. That synergizes reasonably well. Okay, so the Keyraken has 3 cards plus 1 in the archive, which is a Race to the Surface. Gain 1 Ember. For each time the Keyraken has advanced, it has advanced 1, it will archive 1 card. and I draw that mini card, a mug. Okay. Then a tenacious arm, an emergence, gain an ember, destroy one of my artifacts, none, and exhaust 3 of my creatures. Boom, that's my Hastatus Raptors disabled for the next turn. And Tidal Trouble, gain an ember, stun my most powerful creature, and each creature that shares a house with it. Lovely. Damn. Well, although if the tide is high, I may lower the tide instead. Do I want to lower the tide? I don't know. Because I really don't want to stun my Raptors, because I think they're my win condition for this game. So I will lower the tide. Yep. Okay. Alright, then the Keyraken will reap. The Slippery Arm will reap. And the tide is low, therefore it archives a card. And this has prey, the least powerful flank creature, so it will fight this Hastatus Raptor. So that is 1 ember going back to the Keyraken. The Hastatus Raptor is destroyed and the ward is removed. And then stun and exhaust 1 of my creature that is not already stunned. Well, this Hastatus Raptor is the prime target, really. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should have let the Tidal Trouble stun everything. Because, yeah, I'm not in a very good position right now. So what can I do? Well, I need to raise the tide again, so I think my only option is to go with shadows, because I can mug. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with shadows. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's play 1 Idwilla over here. And then I guess I can mug my own Raptor to get the Ember from it. Although, if I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, let's mug my own Raptor. So I gain 1 Ember. And then I will mug my Raptor, so I gain another Ember, and I deal 1 damage to the Raptor. Okay. Yep. And I draw 1 card. Herbivore. Alright, so the Keyraken advances for 6. Second advance of the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And hold on. I needed to, yeah, so I spent 2 Ember to raise the tide beforehand. Let's not forget that. So I spent 2 Ember to raise the tide, and then the tide got flipped back too low after it advances. Yeah. Okay. Then we have Swift Current, 2 Ember. Lashing Tentacle. Defend the Keyraken. 1 more Ember. Ward everything. Okay. Everything's warded. Grappling Tentacle, capturing my single Ember. And race to the surface. Gain 1 Ember. And then the Keyraken archives 1, so 2 adventure cards, and I draw that many. I draw a booby trap and a console premise. Okay. Keyraken reaps. The slippery arm reaps. The tide is low, therefore it archives 1 adventure card. Display the least powerful flank creature, that is One-Eyed Willa, so it fights One-Eyed Willa. That is that destroyed and the ward removed. Then the Tenacious Arm reaps and steals nothing because I don't have anything to steal. And then I will stun and exhaust one of my creatures that is not already stunned. There we go, Hastatus Raptor being stunned again. How silly. Bap. And then if all my creatures are stunned, then I can destroy Whirlpool AD and lower the tide. Alright, well, yeah. So much for that. Okay, yep. We are most definitely not in a good position at all. Keyraken's just plowing through, like, la 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 la, I'm just going to destroy everything. What can I do? What can I do? If I go Saurian, I cannot do anything besides capturing 1. Yeah, I can do a booby trap. Yay. I think I need to go through my hand, but yeah, I don't think this game is going my way at all. Alright, let's put down Bulwark and Herbivore, and then play the Epic Quest archiving Herbivore and Bulwark, because they're both knights. And then play Hold Fast over there. Yeah. That is my only option. I cannot do anything else. 7 choose and Undagnetus. Okay, well that's the creature that can plow through the Keyraken and do some damage. But alas, I don't think it will have the time because the Keyraken advances for 3 and the tide is low. I'm doomed. We're doomed. Everybody's doomed. Ay ay ay. Okay, so Preternatural Will. If the tide is low, heal 6 damage from the Keyraken. Alright. Devour Hold. The Keyraken can skirmish and prey, the least powerful creature. It fights then readies. So it will fight that Hastatus Raptor in the middle, dealing another 2 damage to it. So that's that. And then readies. And Emergence, destroy one of my artifacts. Boom, that's my epic quest gone. Hold on, let's not forget the Ember first. So, boom, my epic quest is gone. That was that, and exhaust 3 of my creatures. Ascending Jet. Drag to your doom. Purge my most powerful creature. If the tide is high, I may lower the tide instead. Well, I cannot. So that is Hold Fast purged. Bam. And finally, Behold is Grander. The Keyraken gains 1 ember for each creature I control that shares a house with 1 or more of its neighbors. So that is 2 ember. Lovely. Okay, and then the Keyraken fights the least powerful creature, that is the Hastatus Raptor again. It finishes off the Hastatus Raptor and gets the Ember. The Slippery Arm reaps and archives 1 adventure card. The Crushing Arm prey, the least powerful flank creature. It fights the Hastatus Raptor. Boom. Destroys the Hastatus Raptor and takes 5 damage in return. Aha, take that. Will not go down without a fight. Tenacious Arm reaps and steals nothing from me. I don't have anything to steal. Prey, the most powerful creature, nothing, so it reaps. And Prey, the most powerful non-flank creature, so that reaps as well. The Keyraken's creature with the highest power captures 1 ember from me. If I have no ember, destroy Swift Current and lower the tide. Well, it is low already, so that's that. Okay. The Keyraken has a bloody gigantic pile of ember. It did advance a 3rd time though, right? Yeah, I think that was the 3rd advance. Yes, it was. Let's not forget the little icon. Yeah. I can capture 1. That's nice. I can do a booby trap to pop the ward of the Keyraken by destroying Crushing Arm. Yep. That's nice. Alright, well that's game, I guess. Doesn't matter what I do, so let's just do some damage with the shadows here. Some damage, not even that much. Yeah, so let's do a booby trap. Gain 1 ember. Deal 4 damage to the Crushing Arm, which destroys the Crushing Arm, popping the ward of the Keyraken, and then dealing 2 splash to its neighbors. Way. Such a power play. Hey, I did have 1 ember, so there was an ember to steal. Oh, silly, and it's on my screen as well. Silly me. Okay, and then Cement Shoes. Oh no, the booby trap came from me playing that. What am I thinking, man? Okay, so gain another ember. Wow, completely off the fucking chain. Yeah, so let's deal 2 to a creature. I will pop the ward of the Lashing Tentacle. Haha! Took off all the wards. Take that. Yeah, and then I will spend my 2 ember to raise the tide. Boom! That's what I'm talking about, indeed. Yeah, and that's my turn. I draw a Taxing Journey. Okay, that could have come in handy, but a bit late. And another Taxing Journey. Okay, so we've got 2 Taxing Journeys. Yeah, that would have definitely come in handy, but a bit too late now. And then the Keyraken advances 4/6 one last time, I believe, unless I miscounted, but I think that's that. That was a very quick one. Booyah! Okay, what else have we got in this deck? Another Magistra Vita, another Herbivore, a Light Everlasting. Play a Centum creature from your discard pile anywhere in your battle line. Okay, so that can work fairly well with the Epic Quest. A Lily of the Lake, another Sea Urchin, a Borrow, oh that's convenient. Badge Magus, Hedonistic Intent, another Lily of the Lake, another Hastatus Raptor, a Cleansing Wave, and a Jackitar. Okay, so yeah, that is a fairly cool deck, I have to say. The Epic Quest, I think there's the potential, maybe, I guess without any archive, that's tough though. Like, I have no other archive than the Epic Quest itself. The Hastatus Raptor is what it is. It will just fill a hole in my collection because I did not have any of them. So yeah, that's fun. And as for the rest, well, yeah, that's a neat deck. I think I'm going to try it in a regular Keyforge game for funsies. Yeah, maybe a good reversal deck. I don't know. But definitely happy to have Hastatus Raptors because I did not have them in my collection so far. So there we go. Hastatus Raptor Epic Quest deck. Wonder how many of those there are in the wild. I'll be curious to check. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one once again. Yeah, we've got 2 more decks remaining. Have a good one, and I'll see you later. Bye bye!